Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me? It is I, Hank Hatchet, Hatchet, and today I'm going to be cooking because I used to be an awesome chef before I joined the military and became a famous YouTube star. Today we're going to be cooking something really hard. Ramen noodles. But you think you know how to cook these things, wait until you follow the directions precisely, which is what we're going to do today, and see what happens. Alright, you ready? Let's go! Alright, noodles. Let's do one thing here. You don't like me, and I don't like you. Oh, you like me? Okay, well, you're okay. But still. Let's see. Turn around. See these directions. Alright. Directions number 1. I'll just read it. God, these things are... Okay, direction number 1. Bring 2 cups of water in a saucepan. Oh, boil 2 cups of water in a saucepan. Add noodles and cook for 3 minutes. Okay. So first I gotta boil 3 cups of water in a saucepan. I mean, what? 2. Boil 2 cups of water in a saucepan. That is a pan. I believe there's been sauce in it before. Okay. 2. Now let's bring this over to the stove. We'll let it boil. And then we'll come back to it. Alright guys, while that's bringing to a boil, let's see a reward from our sponsor. Thank you, nobody. Back to the video. All riggedy righty guys, we are back, and that looks pretty hot to me. Like I think it's boiling, but just to make sure it's boiling. Oh, just kidding. Okay, it's boiling. What was the next step? The next step just said add noodles. Here are the noodles. Except I had to get another pack because now that they're in there, I can't read the directions anymore. Okay. Add noodles and cook for 3 minutes while stirring occasionally. I can do that. It's in there now. I think occasionally just means like now and then. So... boopity boop boop boop. Guess we'll be back in 3 minutes. Alright guys, that was a little over 3 minutes. Let's check on them. Nice. I guess. I think that's why they come in a pack, or you have to buy 2. Because you gotta read the directions on one. And then now it says, turn off the heat, add contents of flavor packet, and stir well. But when I put the noodles in, the flavor packet was in there, so I guess I gotta open this pack up and get the flavor packet out of that. Alright, I got it. It's kind of stupid that you need 2 packs to make one. It would make more sense if you open the pack of noodles and then put them in. But it said put contents of sauce pack in, so at least with that, you know you have to open it up. And then stir for a second, it said. Oh, this is making a big mess. Yeah, add contents of flavor packet. It didn't say add contents of noodles packet. I guess that's how you're supposed to cook them. Wait till it's fully dissolved and turn off the heat. It's not fully dissolved, it's sitting on top. Jeez! So Yeah, it looks fully dissolved. And I believe now all we gotta do is just eat it. Makes 2 8-ounce servings. Product is hot, allowed to cool. It doesn't look like it does on the picture though. See, in the picture it looks like they took the noodles out of the pack, but it doesn't say to. You'd think a pack of ramen noodles, the cooking directions would be simple, but if you just follow them, you're gonna fudge it all up. Product is extremely hot. Yeah, no kidding. Wait. Monitored for children under 15? Ha! Yeah, okay. You've seen my coworker, some of my other videos. He is 10 years old. I call him my coworker because he's Hank Hatchett's uncle, and we have this channel together. I think he's old enough to eat noodles without me standing over and monitoring him. And especially in 4 years, if you're not 14 years old and can eat a pack of noodles without hurting yourself, you shouldn't probably be eating noodles. But I say that, but looking at how I cook the noodles, I think you're supposed to take them out of the package. Now, don't quote me on this because I'm no directions writer by any means. I'm the guy who follows them, not writes them. But see what happens if you just blindly follow orders sometimes? Sometimes you just gotta think for yourself, fill in the gaps. Everything's not gonna be exact and perfect, you know? I guess it's those unwritten laws, unwritten rules, or just common sense. But lately in the world, that is one of the most uncommon things people have is common sense. I think it's about time we change the word to uncommon sense. But that's just me. There I go, thinking again. Jeez. Oh, Hank. That brain's gonna get you in trouble sometimes, because you know, God knows your mouth does. Does anybody else have that problem? You just don't know when to shut up? Like, you're already dug yourself in a hole, and at this point, you're pretty much asking them to throw you down a shovel and a bucket of dirt. Or a bucket to put the dirt in. Like, gosh. But I've been doing better with that. You know, 3 years ago I used to drink and I used to have that problem, but it seems like as I'm sober and older now, and I know better. You gotta mess up or you won't learn. You know, when the stove's hot when you're a kid, if you don't touch it, you're not gonna know it's hot. So you're gonna be an adult going to touch the stove, and they're gonna yell at you because you're an adult and you should know better by now. So, kids, go out there, touch hot stoves. No, don't do that. But just think. You know, if you think you're doing something and it's wrong, and you feel it in your gut it's wrong, it's probably wrong, and you don't need somebody to tell you that it is. Alright. I'm Hank Hatchett. Thank you for cooking noodles with me this fine morning. Yeesh, what a pleasure. I always love this time that I have with you guys. Wish I could meet you all. That would be sweet, but maybe one day when I invent the teleporter. Thought he said too much. Alright, Hank Hatchett, don't know if you're gonna see me or not. But I'm chopping out. That light's bright. Love you guys.